You have one chance at first impression. You want to stick around if you're selling your home. If you find this content helpful and educational, you'll want to hit subscribe and the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. You know that saying, you have one chance at first impression, cannot be further from the truth in this shifted market that we're in. So if you're selling your home, okay, there are still buyers out there. The good news is people are still trying to get away from their high rent rate, and there are many motivated people that are still trying to get into the home ownership because, let's face it, we're at around 4 3/4 and 5% in interest rate. That's still not a bad interest rate. It might be a shock if you were coming from a 2.5%, a year and a half ago. But guess what? There's still buyers out there. It's just that there are very few of them coming through. We are feeling it all over the Bay Area as I am connected to other agents in all the different zip codes, multiple counties in all of the Northern California. And things have slowed down. We don't get the same as many private showings on the property. Back in the day, which is not that long ago, I would have my seller actually leave the house for the weekend, and we would just line up one private showing after another. They would just pack the 2 days, okay? Well, we don't have that anymore. What's happening right now is far and few in between, we get some private showings. I've talked to many agents in various cities that, the first 4 or 5 days, sometimes we don't get even one private showing. And then we would get some, raindrops of foot traffic for open house. So open house has gone a lot lighter too. But here's the thing. There are still buyers cruising out there, kind of on their own without their agent. And they would come through open house. And they would end up actually liking the house and going back to their agent and say, hey, let's write an offer on this house. So that's happening. So open house is not such a lost art right now. It's just hard to tell who's really looking, as you know, in open house. And if you're a seller, you should be aware of this, that open house doesn't necessarily generate qualified, ripe, and ready to go buyers. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, you do get buyers who are ready to buy, and they've been professional window shopping, open house cruisers. So when they see a house that they like, they actually let their agents know that, we want to submit an offer on this because they've been at it for a while too. What I'm saying is, you still have buyers out there. There's just a lot less of them. So don't feel disappointed if you're selling that you don't get the love, overwhelming love and attention like sellers were getting, even 6 months ago. We just don't have that anymore. But you need one buyer. You don't need 30 offers, but trust me, speaking from experience, you don't need 30 offers, because even out of the 30 offers, you really need one solid buyer that's gonna start the process and finish it out, right? So you need one buyer. For every house, there's one buyer. Repeat after me. For every house, there is one buyer. We just need that one buyer to come in, fall in love with the house, want to submit an offer. So you might want to catch the video at the end about how to get your house ready to go on the market on my next video. Thanks for watching.